Blessings, family. This message is quick. It's for the young people out there. Don't be in such a rush to grow up. Do not be that one like I was that didn't know where you belong, so you were following people that they didn't even know where they were going, if that makes sense. Take your time. There is no rush. There's no rush. I would tell my 16, 15, 14-year-old self to get to know the Most High. He is the one that's going to tell you the truth. He's the one that's going to tell you about the things that you need to address. He's the one that's going to give you direction. You know, those phone calls to our friends that we make and we're talking about certain things and trying to get some answers. The Most High does that for us, and it's the right information. It's the information that we need. Allow him to help you mature and grow and learn and give you direction. I wish that I had that, because I was all over the place, listening to different people, following different people, because I didn't know where I was going and I needed someone to lead. And so my way of doing that was to follow someone else. And that wasn't good. It didn't help. It didn't help at all. I made a lot of bad decisions, and I'm thankful that I'm still here and I'm able to even talk about these things, and that thankfully, thank you, Holy Spirit, that I've learned from them. So many of us adults are walking around with trauma that we haven't addressed, issues that we haven't addressed, and we're walking around hurt people. So young adults, I to avoid that, get your counseling through the Most High. Let the Most High be the one that you're closest to when you're having issues or when you're trying to deal with things. Or for me, if I'm feeling something that doesn't seem right, or if I'm thinking something that I know isn't right, to ask the Most High, where is that coming from? What is that? Help me deal with it. Tonight, and especially with the hour change, did my best to keep my little ones busy, and by the time 8 o'clock came, I was drained. And I literally got on my floor and kneeled down and cried and prayed, because I know he's going to listen to me. I know he's going to give me direction. I know he's going to help me. He's going to hug me. I just said, Father, just hug me. Just hug me. Just hold me, please. And he did that. And he gave me information. He just downloaded so much for me. Now, the old me would have picked up the phone, complained, listen to someone, who knows, tell me that, you're valid in what you're feeling. I wouldn't have felt relieved. I wouldn't have had direction. I wouldn't have felt better. I wouldn't have felt the Holy Spirit. I hope this is making sense. I'm just going with it. I'm following the Holy Spirit. So what I'm telling you is, let him lead you. Let him help you. Let him heal you. And I wish I had this information when I was younger. I really, really do. And this message, again, this is not, well, not again, but let me say it now. It's not for everyone. There are people out there who have had people give them excellent direction. I'm speaking to those like myself that were lost in a sense with their feelings or issues. Why are they feeling certain ways, how they're handling it, their ways and actions, and how it can be detrimental in your young life and your adult life. So I'm just praying that this message reaches whoever needs to hear it, to let you know that he is there for us all the time, and having a relationship with him. And actually, now that I think of it, a lot of things that I said, for the young people, it applies to adults too, because I'm just now learning this stuff, that he's the one that we need to go to for everything, So I pray this makes sense. Whenever I do these videos, I have Holy Spirit leading me. And then I have the enemy trying to tell me, you know, this doesn't make any sense. No one's going to get what you're saying. But I'm going to post this, and I'm going to step out on faith. And I thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm going to post this video and know that whoever needed to hear it will hear it, whether it's today, tomorrow, next year, whenever, that they need to know who they can rely on, who they can run to, who's got their back, who's their provider, who loves them unconditionally, who is always going to be there, who will never leave you, never forsake you. That's the Most High. And words can't describe. It's a beautiful, beautiful relationship I have with him. And I pray the same for you. I pray that you know him and that he knows you. All right, family, have an amazing rest of your night. Have an amazing week. Blessings. Love you.